Work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah. I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Guys are ready to head home after this one. It's the road trip finale between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Kris Bryant, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Kwang Young Kim will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ian Happ is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Here's Kris Bryant now. He was swinging a hot bat in the first half and currently finds himself in second place in the league's home run standings.
And I don't expect him to slow down anytime soon, Matty. He sees himself in second place right here. He wants to get hot and overtake that top spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Ray Guillen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Jose Barrios is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Lane Thomas now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Lane Thomas.
Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So next to hit is Dylan Carlson. First pitch of the AB now. The slurve too high for ball 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Goes the other way as this is lined to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 0-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. In now is Nico Horner. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 6.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. That evens it up 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Again, a 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The first baseman.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. And there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2.
Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Carpenter.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's flared out toward left. Bryant over to his right, and that will end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First offering. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. Now the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. So here is Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading up,
here's the pitch.
The catcher,
Yadier Molina is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Marisnik, one away.
Batting in, the left fielder.
And stepping in, Austin Dean. First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kwang Young Kim. First delivery to him. And that misses ball one. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Goldschmidt into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
At the plate now, Nico Horner. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now is Lane Thomas. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. Dylan Carlson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Down. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Now into the box, Wilson Contreras hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And that brings up Javi Baez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Jose Barrios. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and a strike.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Anthony Rizzo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
The 1-1 home, and it's fouled away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one's flared toward left center. DeYoung is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Paul DeYoung will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. fouled off. That misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Again, another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. At the plate now is Nico Horner, a hit in 2 tries so far. That finds the zone, a called strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carlson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Next to hit, Jake Marisnick. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Now here it comes. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Weekly hit to third. Arenado has to hurry. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
The catcher,
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
And now, Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 2-0 Chicago.
leading off.
Yadi Molina digging in now.
The catcher.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting, number 0.
Up next, Austin Dean comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, Nero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass to baton mentality goes into effect.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second.
The center field.
Into the box now, Lane Thomas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnik is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Daniel Ponce de Leon is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Ponce de Leon rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thomas will wait on it. One gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next to the Cubs.
Next to stand in is Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw gets in there from short right field. A nice play. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes into count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the line at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Hit on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ray Diaz.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
Next, here is Nico Horner. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carpenter onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dean is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So now here is Paul DeYoung, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Lifted down the line in left. Into the stands, he got it. That go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Matt Carpenter is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the... Here's the young catcher.
Leading off the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And now the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Thomas. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Now to the plate here is Javier Baez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's out number 2.
The pitcher.
So here now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play at 313. 7 homers, and he's driven in 45. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Scorched to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 54.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Dean. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Next to hit is Lane Thomas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making them work for this one.
1-1.
Ball and a strike.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Jose Barrios gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Roberto Ozuna records the save, his 32nd of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Vasker.
Inside the Show.